Hi everyone, my name is Sabrina and I'm a final year student at Brunel University London studying sports science with business studies. So if you've clicked onto this video, you probably want to find out a bit more about the placement year, also known as the year in industry, that you can do as part of your degree at Brunel. So I'm happy to tell you a bit about my experience. So being more interested in the business side of my degree, I wanted to do a placement within digital marketing, which led me to do a placement within Brunel University itself, within the Professional Development Centre. And so I worked as a placement and marketing assistant, where a lot of my core responsibilities were around sourcing and advertising placement opportunities for undergraduate and postgraduate students. So a lot of thinking about how to deliver the right messages to our target market of students, how to encourage them to apply. And what helped me secure this placement was without a doubt the support that I received from the sports science dedicated placement advisor within the PDC. I remember the first time I actually walked in there, I had no previous job experience at all. And so there I received CV writing advice, cover letter advice, interview practice, and even how to find part-time work to help build up my job experience, which certainly prepared me well for the panel-style interview that I had to take to get my placement. So a little bit about what I did on placement. So probably the most memorable thing was the Environment Agency project management. So this is a collaboration where Brunel University and the Environment Agency work together to provide summer internships exclusively to Brunel students. And so as a placement student myself, I got handed this project to manage very much autonomously. Some people think sort of working in Brunel is sort of remaining in your comfort zone, but I found it to be quite the opposite, where a lot of my managers and supervisors, I'm really grateful that they placed a lot of responsibility on me early on, which did wonders for my learning. But the Environment Agency project was an example of that. So I did everything from design the first ever Environment Agency webpage, to creating marketing campaigns. I also coordinated events held on campus and overcame various obstacles, including managing room reservation issues, lack of clarity, last-minute changes. This project ended up being nominated for 2 national awards and won the Target Jobs AGCAS Award for Excellence. I'm really grateful that I was able to have, this sort of responsibility early on in my career and learned in a very supportive environment. So a major advantage of working within the PDC has to be the exposure to various employers, such as Heathrow, NHS, PwC, Citibank, British Airways, London Sport, Red Bull, Livewire Sport, Middlesex FA, Cobalt Music Group, and the list is just endless. And so the PDC invite employers to campus pretty much weekly. So you can go up to these individuals, network with them, find out a bit about what it's like to work at that company, and most importantly probably, you can often find out a bit about what they're looking for in the applicants. And so that really made me rethink about the company I'd like to work for after graduation. And so as you can imagine, being immersed in the job searching process and employability process in the PDC, this has helped me a great deal in managing my own graduate applications in my final year, which I'm certain, had I not, had exposure to this, would have been a great challenge for me. Can't recommend enough to do a placement. You really gain industry-specific knowledge and network connections, so it'll really put you miles ahead